And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Okay, all set to go at the plate. Jung-Hoo Lee. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Just missing there. Now 1-2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
And a pitch. In the air, center field. Edman going after it. One away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Willie Adames now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Whoa.
2 out, space is empty. And there's a ball.
2-1. That's the ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the pitch to Adames. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Fought off foul. And that one is inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Missed with a changeup, and the count now even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's the third. Chapman over to first in time. And Betts is gone. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Tommy Edman, batting with one down, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Webb throws over, and he's back in easily. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. Edman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed. That one a little bit high. 2-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses. 3-0. Will Smith in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out. And that is the inning. One left for LA, scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ohtani back to work. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The 1-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Singy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Mike Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike 1. And ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Grant McCray. And first offering is fouled off. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
No ball. 2 strike.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. The batter now will be Will Smith.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes Max Muncy. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. There's the strike at the knees. Runner at first with no outs here. Just outside, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Throw over to first, and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Smith leads off first with 1 away. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Michael Conforto will climb in. In the air, left side. McRae makes the grab, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. In the air, right field. Pajes sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a 1-2 again.
Oh.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Adames
No
in the
strikes.
box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hit to first. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now Hae-Sung Kim. First pitch misses.
1-0. Yeah.
And strike 2.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Mookie Betts. First time up, he grounded to third. Foul ball there. Strike two.
0-2.
On the ground. Throws to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Out to short, Adames. Zips it to first, and they get Edman for the out. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still down 3-0. Back here in L.A., start of the fourth. Now it's Matt Chapman. That's through there for a strike.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Check swing, called strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That one just misses. Ball one.
One ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that skips in the dirt. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Michael Grove appears to be getting loose. Vesia also throwing. Strike 1.
1 ball.
Wade on second. Ramos at first. 1 gone. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. And there are two down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
First and second, two down. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got two outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they strand a pair. And midway in the fourth, it's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. First offering, and it just misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Nobody out, runner at first.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right side. And foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Good eye right there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied to right his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Freeman over at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And here is Michael Conforto. Fly to left his first time. And that one missing low. Right through there for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. We're tied now with 3 apiece. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Grant McCray. McCray, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Ohtani back to work. That one outside. Ball 1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off. making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, that's off the plate.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's ball 4. And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Ohtani will depart. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Michael Grove gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Go ahead run on base. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Willie Adames stands in. on the corner for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
One and two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Giants leave one. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Mookie Betts. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Lee settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Webb over to first. Dives back. Out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. He swings and fouls one off. That one pushed to the left and foul.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fastball is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And delivers outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied 3-3. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Trinan, the right-hander, also getting loose. Chapman gets a piece there. That clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Betts makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Ball. 2-1.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Reaches, but can't make the grab. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. First pitch, not close. Wade stands at first with one out. That clips the corner. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
Patrick Bailey digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. That's too low. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Mike Yastrzemski. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Grant McCray, the next to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Freddie Freeman. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care.
And downstairs. That one at the knees for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And the sweeper is in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. And next for LA, Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. This one in the air, right field. And that drops foul. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one just misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains tied at 3. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Really important at bat coming up now.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
One strike.
Ball one there. Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Willie Adames.
One ball.
This
No
one
strike.
in the dirt. Fitzgerald gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Got him.
3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one misses, and that's ball one. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
One strike.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Rocketed out towards right center, and it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls. 1 strike.
comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Can't field it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No, that's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Muncy hits one in the air. McCray on the move. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. He's already homered in this game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. First pitch misses.
1-0. Balls, no
in the
strike.
dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Now, Hae-Sung Kim. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he takes one right on the black, and it's 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Fires to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Eric Miller departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New arm for the Giants, Tyler Rogers. First and second, one out. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. Ripped towards third. They put the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Scott. And now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos.
That's a ball.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Vesia getting loose as well. Tied at 4. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And there's the strike. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit, 1 for 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Kim in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. So now a pinch hitter, Brett Wisely.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Pitch misses.
No, that's a ball.
1-0. Scott, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly. Score remains tied at 4. On to the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Activity in the bullpen. Randy Rodriguez getting ready to go. Inside, just missed. Tap foul at the plate. And it remains 2-2. That one missed. Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That's outside. And 1-1.
One strike.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here comes Max Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 on, 2 outs. That's down and in.
1-1.
And fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Herrera Encarnacion.
And he's just looking to get something going any way he can here, trying to untie this ball game.
Scott back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that's ripped for a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Go ahead run on base. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The throw to second, and they'll just get the 1. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner takes off. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. Ball comes in quickly. So despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Adames up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1. So they're all loaded up. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
4-4 in the ninth. To the right side. Freeman tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. And that one upstairs. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A little bit high. Ball 2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Michael Kopech looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fastball for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Scott done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Michael Kopech into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. That one lifted to left. Hernandez makes the catch. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Giants 6 and the Dodgers 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Walker.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
He's 2 outs away. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Michael Conforto. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. And that's outside. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Giants trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hit on the ground to short. A sliding stop at short to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So they're down to their final out. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Here's Mookie now, 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The tying run at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Tying run at the plate. That one just missing inside. And the count's full.
3 balls.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.